Sure. Yesterday morning, just before 11 a.m., officers from both Columbia Township and Napoleon Townships were dispatched to the 8,000 block of Clark Lake Road in Columbia Township for the report of a domestic assault in progress. Officers arrived a short time later and were confronted by a man armed with a baseball bat. At the time, there was also a knife seen or displayed, and according to witnesses, there were statements made by the officers to drop the weapon, and the suspect refused. Eventually, it led to a confrontation between police and the armed suspect, and the suspect was subdued by being shot by police officers. We were called in a short time later after this incident occurred to investigate the matter. Obviously, anytime there's an officer-involved shooting or any kind of an incident involving an officer from another agency, it's wise to have an outside party look into it. The chief of Columbia Township asked that we look into the matter. So that's what we're doing. We're going to conduct a thorough investigation. We've included members of the Michigan State Police, along with members of the Jackson City Police and the Michigan State Police Crime Lab to assist in the investigation. After a thorough investigation, obviously, we'll submit all of our reports to the Jackson County Prosecutor's Office for review. They'll review to see if there's any possible criminal charges or anything that needs to be addressed criminally, and then obviously the Columbia Township Police, I assume, currently is conducting their own internal investigation to make sure that all their policies were followed.
How long that would take?
Well, our investigation is going to take several days. Obviously, we don't even have an autopsy yet. Some of the questions you've already asked will be revealed in an autopsy. We'll do that, and again, being very thorough. Because I know the public demands it, obviously, given today's climate and anytime there's an incident like this. So we're going to take our time, and I'm sure the prosecutor is going to take his time. I'm hoping maybe as early as next week, the prosecutor will have the report, maybe even late this week, but I wouldn't bet on it before Thursday or Friday of this week. We have a lot of work to do. There was a lot of witnesses to the incident, which is a good thing. We had a lot of witness statements and people, eyewitnesses to the incident, which will probably likely help in the investigation. There were multiple people at the residence when officers arrived. There was at least 4 that I'm aware of, and it's entirely possible that there were more there prior to police arriving. So again, this is all part of the investigation. It's all very fluid right now, but we will clear all that up so that everybody is accounted for and so that we know exactly what occurred. Again, that's what takes so much time. We've got the Major Crimes Task Force. That's why we called in the other agencies. We have a cooperative agreement with Michigan State Police and the City Police from Jackson to assist in matters like this. Again, another set of eyes on the issue or on the case, and another perspective. So, and a lot of experience that comes to bear on an incident like this. Yeah.